Ignore how my voice sounds right now, but look, there's something a senior leader said to me when I was earning 45k a year that was so impactful that within 2 months I was earning 6 figures. Within 2 months, no exaggeration. I'll explain it. She said, perception is more important than reality. And in the workplace, this is absolutely true. At first I didn't get it, but it took me some time, but it clicked. It's not about how hard you work. It's not about if you're a nice person or if you're committed. It's about if people perceive you that way. When people think about you at work, do you seem like a hard worker? That's why there are people who don't work hard, but they're always talking, they're always presenting, they're always sharing something. Because they do that, it makes them look like they do far more than what you do. They may barely work in a week, but because they're always vocal about the little things they do, because they're always in front of people, because they're always having conversations, rubbing elbows with the right people, it makes such an impact. They may not have the experience that's needed, but because they present themselves well, because they present the little experience they have in a way that looks like they're very qualified, they get to places. And that's what landed me my 6-figure role. I was someone who barely had any experience managing teams, but when I was approached for that role, I went forward like the most confident candidate there was. I presented the little experience I had as though I'd been doing this for a very long time, as though I was the most effective person for the role, and smashed it. Even I felt nervous. When they offered me the role, I had a mate of mine who was with me. When they offered me the role, I felt physically sick because I thought to myself, what on earth have I gotten myself into? When they told me about the salary, when they told me about the 15k sign-on bonus, I felt physically sick. But they felt like I was qualified. And it wasn't about if I was, it was about how they perceived me. So perception is more important than reality. If you're looking for finance tips, follow for more. Peace.